Gain, nigga that not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So big as hell, man. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next black, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next black, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. If there's anywhere in the world you can be, we just told you right here with me, the BABG OG, man. And I appreciate y'all pulling up on me. Hey, man, this one right here, man. Call it right now, classic, bro. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, I'm gonna try to, you know, maintain my composure and my passion in this, but I told y'all, man. Shout out to the Hey God niggas. It's like all this stuff comes together like perfectly at a certain amount of time, right? So a lot of the times I'll be wanting to, go in on stuff or whatever, but nah, not yet. Nah, not yet. And like today is just like the perfect day. Like shit lined up on Twitter. Come to find out all the stuff that I'm pulling out of my brain just randomly from stuff we talked about over the time. DJ Kid just got sentenced yesterday, right? And then I find out something that I never even knew about from a case from, I think it was 2009 or something along those lines, right? So yeah, man. We get to it. But first, man, hey, I gotta shout you guys out. I'm sorry about yesterday, man. I greatly apologize. I did not have my phone on silent because I told you they calling it, they doing the whole thing because the storm and stuff was going on. So I didn't want to interrupt the show. So I put my phone on silent, but therefore putting it on silent, I wasn't able to acknowledge you guys that hit me up on Cash App. So again, man, I greatly appreciate you guys that give me your hard-earned dollars. You don't have to. I greatly appreciate the support. So I'm gonna call everybody out from yesterday, man. Shout out to JC yesterday from the 5. In the building, brother. Greatly appreciate you. Shout out to Donovan Wood, A1 Day 1. For the 5, Sir Tice, A1 Day 1 for the 5. Damn, JC hit me twice, brother. God damn. You hit me again, brother. JC hit me with another 5. And shout out to my man Machismo TV and Salty Balls for the 25, man. So again, man, I don't ever want you brothers to think that I'm dismissing or not appreciating. Again, you give me your hard-earned money, man, for watching me. So I greatly appreciate that. I apologize, for not acknowledging it yesterday, but just want to make sure I cover that. And here we go. My man Brandon Green always coming through, brother. Appreciate you, brother, for the 2 for the the building fund. Another 2, let's go, and another 2 for the classic, brother. I greatly appreciate you, man. So let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know what's up. So, man, I tell you guys this, and this is why I say I spoke about this yesterday, not knowing that today it would, correlate and just nicely roll into what I was talking about. When I was talking about these anecdotal experiences as to where certain things you'll never be able to put on a piece of paper, right? But you need that aspect, right? I would liken it to hooping or boxing or MMA or something, right? Now, I can tell you how to run a pick and roll. I can tell you just a screen. I can tell you how to post up. But, there are nuances and things that I can never, ever just tell you. I literally have to go through and show you. And this whole parenting thing, man, co-parenting thing, especially being a single Black father, right, is one of those things where there's an extreme amount of nuance. And the most difficult part is navigating it when you have a unwilling and just purposely difficult co-parent. All right. Purposely difficult co-parent. And lo and behold, this brother right here, man, I saw the story like 2 days ago, or whenever it originally posted on Spiritual World, right? And I was like, damn, this is interesting. Just waiting to see what's gonna happen. And of course, I go to Twitter, and lo and behold, man, it's fucking treasure trove. All these women, ha ha, he stuck with the baby, ha ha, now he gotta have a kid, ha ha. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. So you mean to tell me y'all laughing about this man being in a position that y'all always complain about being in? Bruh, these are not mothers, they're birthing people. The T's were right. Okay? I never thought I would fucking say this. Never thought I would say this, but the T's are right. Not when it comes to what is a woman, because you know what a woman is, but when it comes to these mothers, a mother is a rarity nowadays. It's a whole bunch of fucking birthing people out here. A whole bunch of fucking birthers. I keep telling y'all, man, and when you say, oh, you just bitter, you don't want to pay no child support. Oh, you don't want to take care of your responsibility. No, motherfucker. My relationship with my children were purposely played with because a woman didn't want to fucking move on. And then what you see, what happens when the woman truly does not want the man. Fuck them kids. When the woman don't want that man, fuck you and the kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. This woman said this. Now I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm not making this up. And shout out to this brother, man. Shout out to this brother. Greatness 45. His same name is on IG. His account is private, but support that brother, man. Make sure we keep this brother again. This man right here is living proof of what we talk about when it comes to Black fathers. They trying to make all this excuses. Oh, it flipped on him. He really didn't want to. Ma'am, the man is documenting being a single father and taking care of his child on the daily. This just wasn't for no motherfucking to get back at the mama. And now that he's telling y'all, look, man, hey, I'm trying to co-parent with this woman because, again, a man understands far better than a woman the importance of balance. Okay? As much as I fucking could not stand my fucking baby mama at the peak of her causing my life a living hell, okay? I did not want anything to happen to my baby mama. Why? Because that would hurt my children. As much as she was fucking doing any and everything to interfere with me being a father, and she knew how much it meant to me, that's why she did it. She knew that's the only way she'd get me to hurt me. I, in turn, as a man, had the motherfucking understanding, the honor, and the love for my children to just be like, hey, you know what? We go do this. Is Much as we possibly can, man. But hey, we not gonna call up the motherfucking root workers. We're not gonna put no money on nobody's head. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we need to do, okay? But we gonna see that shit all the way through. For the love and the strength of my kids, man, I don't want nothing bad to happen to their mom. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. Not for the purpose of you don't have to take care of me. You have to take care. Again, for you dummies that don't know, again, I was daddy daycare on my own more than once. Okay. Me and their mom were in the motherfucking military. So she would go out to sea or whatnot. And I had to take care of my 2 biological kids and my non-biological kid at the time. So any of that bullshit you try to motherfucking shoot me, bro, you can go ahead and get out of here with that bullshit. Shout out to my man right here, man. Look, this is brother right here, no. Sir W, man. Extremely difficult navigating all the psychology involved, hard enough to even understand, recognize what you're dealing with, let alone know how to deal with it in a particular makeup. Shout out to this brother right here, man. But when black men say this, right, or any man says this, oh, you just complaining. You just need to man up, alpha your way through it. And lo and behold, man, when the man does, now it's fucking laughs and it's fun and games. Ha ha. Y'all like motherfucking the kid on Simpsons. These are mothers, y'all. Bruh. I'm so done with these nothing assholes, dog. Done. Brothers, be careful. Don't be out here nutting these bitches. Okay? Aim for the throat. Please. Please. Stop motherfucking nutting in these nothing ass bitches, man. You're dooming your children. Okay? 9 times out of 10. This brother right here, man, was gifted. All right? He was blessed. That the hatred that the baby mama had for him was so great. She said, fuck you and them kids. Fuck you. Have the kid. I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't want nothing to do with him. But again, he has to go through and he has to document it and show that he did his due diligence. Not just it's not for the public, it's for his son. Because what the first thing the mama gonna do? Shout out Donovan Wood again, brother. I don't know if you heard me earlier, brother, but I definitely wanted to thank you for yesterday and thank you again for today, brother. Always coming through and supporting, brother. Appreciate you with the 5. See, it's crazy as to when a man does stuff for proof. Oh, you showing out. That's your job. It's your bro. I'm not doing this for y'all. It's just the fact of the matter we live in the fucking day of social media. Okay, but people don't even understand. What you calling the police for? You idiot. I have to call the police. If I want to file a motherfucking I always fuck this shit up. Not an injunction, but damn, y'all, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn. The way she's not following the court order, the court order, right? It'll come to me. Y'all help me out in the chat. But if I want to file that, I have to have police reports to support it. It can't just be he say, she say. Okay? It can't be hearsay. I have to document it. All right. Shout out to Kid Clouds. Damn, man, y'all coming through, bro. Appreciate you, Kid Clouds, brother, for the 5. Really appreciate you, fam. I have to get police documentation in case numbers. Okay? All right? So again, men go about doing this the right way. Contempt. Appreciate you, brothers. I knew one of y'all gonna call a contempt motion. Appreciate you, brother. In order to file that contempt, man, I have to have as much actual proof, acceptable legal proof, too. Not just your mama said, my cousin said, this, that, and the other. Bro, if you don't have motherfucking an actual police report or something like that, you got to show that hey, we have a designated meeting place, right? So I got a designated meeting place. These are the times I'm supposed to be there, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. So, hey, our meeting place was a McDonald's. So what I would do to coincide with it before the whole what's the name thing would happen, and to show that I was there at the right time, I would run into the McDonald's. I would get like a $1 menu item. Take a picture of the little receipt. That way I can document and show the time that I was there. You know what I'm saying? And everything. So she couldn't fucking flip around and say, oh, well, he wasn't there. Oh, I showed up and he went on time. And all this other shit, right? Because these are the games that, again, these evil ass fucking women and these birthing people will play with you, will play with fathers. I told y'all, man, the last time when I had it all the way up, bro, it was for Thanksgiving. I drove all the way from fucking Virginia. Okay? Drove from Virginia down to fucking Gainesville, past Jacksonville, to get my kids, and she didn't fucking show up. Hey, where you at? What you mean where I'm at? I'm supposed to get the kids for Thanksgiving, and so and so. It clearly says it in order. Well, I ain't coming. You're not coming. I mean, damn, could you not tell me that, before? You know what I'm saying? Could you not tell me that, you know what I'm saying, before I did all this and other, which had you done that, maybe I could have worked with you or I could have considered it. But being to the fact of the matter that that I'm coming all the way from fucking Virginia, that I'm looking forward to fucking spending time with the kids, because I hadn't had them. And lo and behold, you wait to tell me at the time I'm supposed to be there, you're not coming. So what I have to do, I had to fucking call the police. Okay? Call the fucking police officers, get a report number, get the fucking police, give the police her number so he could call and be like, hey, get her to confirm to say she's not coming, so he could put it in the report. This is the shit that fathers go through. You deadbeat daddies. Y'all don't really want them kids. But let's get to it, man, because I can just go on this my own shit for forever. Show y'all this real time, man. It's not even the initial thing, bro. It's the comments, bro. Look at how many fucking things this thing got. So let me go back one. Shrink it down. So this is me, right? This is me. And this is what I quote tweeted. Now look at this shit. This is from his TikTok. You got this, yay you, laughing, and signed it like she was a petty little liar, a menace, a mother. Get something to eat, will be home at 8 p.m. Had decided I'm not going to court anymore to bicker about my son that I risked my life. This is the mother talking to him now. Bring it into this world, wasted energy, money, and wasted time. If you having him means that I never have to have you in my life, then so be it. I am not asking for any parenting time. I am not paying you child support. He is here because you decided not to pull out. That is some crazy shit. Now let's just stop right there. Again, ma'am, what do you mean he did not decide to pull out? Even if he did not decide to pull out, ma'am, you plan B. $50. You don't know your fucking ovulation cycle? Again, man, there's a very, very small window. I think 10 days, 10 out of the 30 days in the fucking month that a woman can actually get pregnant. 10 days. You weren't responsible enough to know, like, your no nut period? All right? Not your period, but your no nut period. Every woman should know her no nut period. Hey, gotta pull out, my nigga. Pull out. Skeet it on my back, stomach, wherever, but you can't come here. Can't come here. How are you as an adult woman? They actually have trackers now, y'all, where the woman can literally, like, it tells her ovulation cycle. Set it and forget it. All you gotta do is put this shit in. When's the last time you had your period? Cool. All right. La. These are the days you can get pregnant. Optimally. Now, there's some motherfucking anomalies and so on and so forth. Yeah. But again, 10-day period. All right. Let's keep reading. You decided not to pull out. I have parented him solo while sick for 8 months. Damn, bitch. 8 months? That's it? 8 months. Okay, cool, fine. All right. I don't think that I have hated anyone before meeting you. Now, here comes the real shit. And that's what I tell you, man, this is important. Listen, when that woman keeps that kid, man, it's more so her to get back at that man and understand that she wants to have an attachment to that man than the whole child. I stand on that. Stand on it. But being that she say this man has pushed her past her limit and everything, fuck you, nigga, and that kid. Her own kid now. This woman is literally fucking saying it. She's saying this shit real time. We're not making this up.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's saying this. I truly hate you. That will never change. I'm not spending any money on any more court cases. Well, I think she's meant court classes. I don't know if she meant court classes or cases, but court classes. I love Maverick Zion, and I love myself. Going to take time to care of my health so that I can take care of all my children. So hold on. What you mean? What you mean? Going to take time to take care of my health so that I can take care of all my children. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. So you mean to tell me you got other kids? You got other kids, but fuck this kid? The mothers are laughing, y'all. They laughing at this. They laughing at a mother saying literally, I don't give a fuck about that baby. Get him out of here. You ain't him. Because he yours, fuck him. These birthing people are laughing and celebrating. You got this. You get your morning, noon, and night. See, prayer works. Yay, you. They laugh. Look at this, y'all. 1.2 million views. And what makes it better is even the comments, man. Look at this for her. He tried to use getting the kid as a form of control. Now look at him. No, he didn't. He didn't try to get fucking the kid as a form of control. That's what women do, though. Look at this, y'all. Now, when a man says the same thing that this woman saying right now, oh, you just want to have accountability. You just want to pay no child support. It's funny how these fucking concepts can be understood when the motherfucking table is flipped. Okay? When the roles are reversed. When the shoe on the other foot, now these motherfucking hoes can understand this shit. Everything that a man said, they say all the shit they say to the deadbeat daddies and the people that really don't want these kids, the shit they say, y'all saying it. Yet this man is actually fucking taking care of his child. This goes to show you a lot of women have serious mental health issues and are constantly trying to place accountability on others. Thank you, brother. My others, the father, parenting, wanted custody. Look, and this is the chick that did it, that posted it, right? Wait, she posted this? It's funny. He posted this? It's funny. Right? He must have really put her through hell to resort to this. He straight up left her while playing and they were engaged. That's what his ass gets. Look at this, y'all. Mind you, it's from an OnlyFans account, free OnlyFans. But, you know, look at this, y'all. And look at the simp niggas. She did the right thing. I wish more women had the same level of accountability and didn't try to force parenting to work. Give the custody to the fathers. Now, brother, you're partially right. You're partially right, brother. But the only problem with what you're saying, brother, is, again, that child needs balance. And I promise you this, especially since they were fucking engaged or whatnot or what have you, if and when this brother goes on to motherfucking get a new woman, watch our ass pop back up. I bet money on it. When this man, okay, who's taking on fucking single fatherhood and accepting full responsibility of his child, goes on to motherfucking find a woman that's on his program and is willing to fucking take his child on as her own, watch the mama pop back up then. Why you got that bitch around my kid? Who is this hoe? Oh, you just trying to replace me as the mama, huh? Bitch, what are you talking about? You said this in the courtroom more than once. You don't want nothing to do with it. Or better yet now, mind you, you never know who you're raising. He turned out to be some 18, 19 years old. Then the mama pop back up. Then what? You know the shit y'all claim that the dads do all the time? It's crazy, man. But let's go to right here and hear everything from him, man, directly from his mouth. Hey, man, do me a favor, bro. Let me see what you niggas is doing. Come on now, I need them likes, bro. I got 100. Got 110 people in here, man. I got 50 some likes. Come on now, hit the damn like button. It's free. Hit the like button. It's free. Shout out to a man, Terrell, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the 5, man. Appreciate you, fam.
So I'm dropping my son off for his mom's week. She is not answering the phone, FaceTime, phone call, text message, doorbell at all. It's her week. And I'm remembering that when I talked to an officer on the non-emergency line, the officer told me I can't make her take him on her week. She can make me take him on my weeks, which I don't mind having my son. He's back there. And if I have him, she can come get him from me.
Now, brother, the police don't know shit about fucking family law, brother. A couple of things you said was false, and a couple of things you said was wrong. Again, being that you have sole custody or granted sole custody, she can't come to your house and do shit. That would be abducting or absconding with your child, sir, without your permission. Anything outside of the parameters that are set within the reason, right, within the court order, she cannot just show up to your house and take the child, especially since you have sole custody, not joint custody. You have sole custody, and you've agreed to allow her to have parenting time, right? Okay. Now, another part of this is now she can show up during her time if you don't show up. See, this is the thing that a lot of these women act like they're ignorant to, but they fully know. And I learned this the hard way, right? Now, one of the biggest finesses and the dirtiest shits that my baby mom ever played on me was knowing that since we were never married, I had no legal rights, parenting rights to my children. None. We were never married. So Florida's changing that, right? And I think maybe Tennessee, to where if you get a DNA test and it proves that that child is yours, you sign the birth certificate, you get automatic parental rights upon birth, right? And pretty much signing the birth certificate, right? As soon as it's proven that you are the biological father of that child, you get parental rights. Previous to this, though, if you're not married, and still in most cases, if you are not married, you have to file, okay, for paternal rights. This is what a lot of brothers don't know. These women know this full well, right? And the way I learned about it, but I guess people really don't want to meddle, is when I had my kids by myself and I just first moved down here, right, to Jacksonville, got my house and everything. Mind you, again, my twins, her youngest kid, right? All right, that's not mine. I'm taking them to daycare and they asked me, well, hey, do you have any, do you have the court order? And I'm like, what do you mean court order? Like, yeah, do you have the court order? I'm like, no, I don't need a court order. You know what I'm saying? And I got kind of defensive because like I'm their dad, right? So the lady said, okay, don't worry about it or whatever. Mind you, right? Lo and behold, again, the whole time, right? Doing all this stuff. Daddy of the century. Been there since I was the first people to hold my fucking children, bro, outside the doctor after they came out. All right. Their mama was asleep because fucking she was she sedated, right? So been in my child's life since day one, right? Both of them, twins. And again, hers before I even had my biological kids. So all this time, man. And at that time, my kids were, I'm gonna say 2 going on 3, right? I had no rights to my kids, had no idea. None. Completely, totally oblivious. You know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, right? Being a dad, taking care of them, taking them to daycare, picking them up after work, all this stuff. Hell, 12 and 14-hour shifts sometime. Fucking first time on motherfucking sea duty at a squadron. You know what I'm saying? No family down here yet. So I'm doing most of the shit by myself. And again, I had no parental rights. So in this situation, right? Being that they have a court order, if he does not show up and prove, this is why he's recording everything. Brothers, again, this brother right here is giving you a master class, man, of parenting. All right? All right? Master class of parenting. He's still doing his part until pretty much he's going to be in a situation where he takes it to court and he be like, hey, look, we agreed to this. I tried to make her a part of my son's life. She told you guys in court. Hopefully, he has a official court report in there to hear it. She said this on the record, Your Honor, so on and so forth. I showed up for X amount of times to always give her the opportunity to take our son. She does not want to do it. So you know what? I just want to, to stop the burden on me of having to prove this and me having to make the effort of, showing that I'm abiding with the order. Can we just completely, totally take her off? You know what I'm saying? Nullify this, give me sole custody. And as I've shown, I have no issue and problem with if she wants to get our child. None whatsoever. But I just want to have to be legally obligated to do it. Okay? Because she's shown you. She's disobeying the order. All right. At the end of the day, once you get them folks involved, them people, right? All right. Once that family court's fucking involved, you got to go by what that paper say. And I promise you, you don't know how many motherfucking baby daddies done heard that shit. When it comes to child support, hey, listen, can we do a little bit less than that? I know you making X amount of money, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. I had the kids myself. It don't take this much money, shawty. You know this is going to put a strain on me. This is going to make it hard for me to pay rent. This is going to make it hard for me to pay the car note. This is going to make it hard for me to fucking eat. I don't give a fuck what the paper say. Roger that. Roger that. But again, that's what I'm saying. When the fucking tables are turned, they dumb. They don't understand none of this shit.
How backwards is that? I have sole legal custody. I call all the shots. She said in court this past Monday, she didn't want nothing to do with him yet again for the third time in court. Fourth time, to my knowledge. One of them was. So I'm dropping my son off through text message. The other three were in court. She stood up in court the first time when I was given sole legal custody on July 8th, 2022. She stood up in court and told the judge she don't want nothing to do with me or Maverick. So I'm at this point where I know if I decide not to ever let her see him again, according to the court documents, I would be wrong. And we understand if the shoe's on the other foot, they'll be up my ass like a bicycle with no seat.
Again, another great point. As a father, if you are late repeatedly, hell, if you're late sometimes, if you do something, anything outside of that court order, the police will be at your house so fast. Amber alerts, child abduction and kidnapping charges, all types of things get played when the man is the person that's not the custodial parent, right? You know what I'm saying? But again, when the shoe's on the other foot, and I'm telling you, I've seen this personally. A brother that I work with, man, he retired before me. He was married. They had a child that was an exceptional family member. She was disabled. And do you know this woman got her to win, man? Was ordered to pay fucking child support, all this other shit. She don't pay child support. She don't see the kids. She don't do none of the shit she's supposed to do. Shout out to my man Bugs, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate OG, man, for the 5 man on the Cash App. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Let's see something. Somebody send me some shit. Somebody said something. Right?
Excuse my language, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So all these games get played when the father has custody, right? Or visitation or parent time sharing, whatever it may be called in your state, right? If you do not abide that by the T, man, they will reduce or completely totally reduce, change it to what do they call it? Monitored or supervised time sharing, parenting, custody, or whatever, as to where you have to pay a person for you to sit in a room, at some motherfucking like halfway house to see your kid, or completely and totally take it away because you, sir, could not abide by the fucking court order. Now again, he's telling you, he's showing up, doing what he's supposed to do. But the moment in the instant that he didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? She didn't do it. None of the shit is happening. No police trying to track her down. Even if he files his stuff in court or whatnot, what have you, all this stuff, nothing's gonna happen to her because it's the mom, it's the woman.
So also in court, they pushed it out because she didn't want to take the parenting class. She said it was a money issue. Okay, yeah, I'm in arrears because she griped about child support, hoping she was gonna get $1,500 through text message. The other 3 were in court. She stood up in court the first time when I was given sole legal custody on July 8th, 2022. She stood up in court and told the judge she don't want nothing to do with me or Maverick.
Brother, turn
I heard
that
that she
off.
only getting 137. Whoop de freaking do. I talked to CP child support and they said just go ahead and knock out 3 more payments. You being current, you okay, you good. Fine, cool, it's fine and dandy. Her on the other hand, yeah, I was snooping. I did. She's somewhere on the island, perhaps. Maybe she pulling, one of them stunts where she went there a month ago and now she's posting it. And legit, she's probably in the house just chilling, not answering her phone, not fulfilling her parental obligation per court order. And so, if you really don't want our son, yo, just do not come back, bro. Like, just do not. He didn't even want to get out the car. When he seen where he was at, he did not want to get out the car. He did not want to go to the door. I will not make my son do something he do not want to do. If he didn't want to be around his mother like that, that's cool. I document everything when he's of age and he's able to understand. She only getting 1 son.
And again, this is the reason for that. Women are the master manipulators of their children, man. And that's why I got Boosie. We'll get to the Boosie situation. The evilness, spitefulness, just skullduggery that women are willing to do to their children, man, is despicable. Unbelievable at times. But for the sake of them not having to take accountability of being just horrible fucking human beings, you know what I'm saying? They'll put it on everybody else. Well, your daddy didn't let me. I tried. I was going through some things. I had to get better, baby. I was, all these fucking excuses in the fucking world. And then the dads are expected to fucking pick up the pieces once your children are no longer children. But they'll see, they'll understand when they're grown. Fuck that. They're not kids no more when they're grown. When they grown, hell, it's not the same. I shouldn't have to wait for my children to go through their whole fucking childhood of this fucking gymnastics of psychology and manipulation and all this shit, man, to spend time and to build bonds and to have moments and experiences just to have you fucking fuck it over because you spiteful, because you have feelings because I moved on, because I don't want you. Nobody talks about that shit, man. Oh, he threw his kids away. No, bitch, he threw your raggedy ass away. The kids are never the mistake. It's the person you had the kids with. And 9 times out of 10, it's these fucking birthing people. These poor excuses for fucking mothers. Again, man, I'm gonna put this shit in so y'all can see this shit, man. Look at this shit. Bro, please just go through this and look at, bro, this shit got 17 million fucking views right now. Please go through this and look at the comments on this shit, man. This shit is disgusting. These mothers that are going through celebrating a mother abandoning her child because she can't stand the man she made the child with, the man she willingly you should have pulled out. Ma'am. Really? And we know you know how it works. You say you got to take care of your children. So you already had kids, so you know how they motherfucking get made. This wasn't no surprise to you.
Here it is, plain and simple. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let the evidence show you. So I'm very upset. I want to co-parent in a healthy manner. Going through the courts, it's taking a little bit too long. And I also realized that if I reacted the way she did, we already know what the results will be.
Again, shout out to him for that. Again, shout out to this brother, man. This brother right here is a case study of what the fuck we talking about in real time. And I'm glad he's documenting it. He's doing fathers, but especially black fathers, one of the biggest fucking real life, real deal fucking, here it is. Undeniable. And again, look at these mothers think it's funny. For a mother to say, fuck that kid.
So I'm gonna continue to take the high road. At times I'm like, ooh, I want to do this. Yet no,
Bruh, y'all have no idea, bro. It was times, bro, I had tears in my eyes, bro. Now I ain't fucking tears in my eyes, nigga. I cried about the shit I was thinking about doing. That's the only way I could let my fucking stress out. I told y'all, man, I was so stressed at that point in time. I totally forgot about it. Bro, the bitch stressed me out to the point, bro, I got shingles. I was 26 years old? 25, 26? With fucking shingles, bro. You know how fucking stressed out you got to be to develop fucking shingles, dog? This is why I can't blame when dudes leave it alone, bro. This shit really can fuck with not just even your mental health, bro, your physical health. People don't understand, bro. Actual fucking stress, cortisol, all this other shit, bro, can cause physical damage to you, man. Too much stress can be negative stress can be a horrible thing. Literally fucking put your ass down in the motherfucking dirt, man. You know what I'm saying? I've never been a, self-harm person, bro. I'm always going to make it through. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but trust and believe, bro, if you got me even thinking about that, motherfucker, I want to hurt you. If you push me to the point, bro, where I'm even contemplating that, like, God damn, bro, I'm glad I ain't never thought about, getting myself up out of here. That means I'm even flirting with the fucking thing. I swear to God, man, can I just take this dick off and hang it up on the wall? Lord, please let me detach this dick. Lord, please, Lord, please, can I detach this dick of these nuts? Okay? That way they can't say I'm a man and handle this motherfucker, man. Be a big ass bull, you know what I'm saying? One of them daggers. Lord, please. Can you just remove these? Please, Lord. Just at that time, I needed it, man. I needed these nuts snipped. But truth is, when you snip a nigga's nuts, hey, man, I needed them nuts snipped for them, man. I need to hang them up on the wall, baby. Taxidermy. I want to put hands, bro. Nigga, hey, bro. For that time, bro, I needed it. Just because they say I'm not a man. How am I? I don't have a penis. I don't have any testicles. I can't be a man. And this is this is pre-T. This is pre-T people. Shout out to this brother, man. Listen, man. Shingles on my head, face, scalp, shit was so stressed out. Listen, bro. Shout out to brother, man. And I know it's real because I've been through it. This we be talking about, man. We be telling you dudes, bro. Bro, we don't make this shit up, bro. We don't want y'all to have to go through this shit, man. Shout out to Chief Rock in the building, man. It's not worth the physical stress. Rather walk away and hit the gym, block the baby mama for strive for excellence for your job. Try to stack paper and get a hobby. Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta do that shit, man.
Still gonna take the high road and do what's right for my son and by my son, because that guy next to be here at all. Look at him back there, just chilling. So he didn't ask to be here. Ain't that right, Mal? He shook his head a little bit. So I will just keep on doing what's best for my son. That's it. Protect him, guide him.
Again, man, shout out to his father, man.
Lead him in the right direction. Love on him like my dad and several people in my life have shown me. Other relatives, people in the community I looked up to, though that's how I will raise my son. Not none of this ducking and dodging and don't want to be responsible for, your responsibilities, So that's what I feel like expressing myself right now in the most decent way possible I can think of right now, because I can, I really could be just really pissed off. I'm gonna just leave it at that. However, I just had to make this video because I don't know if it's gonna go viral or not, which it should go viral to raise awareness, because there are some people out here from the woman's side of the game who don't give a crap about their kids.
Thank you, brother. Again, the deadbeat moms never get talked about. The deadbeat moms are fucking plentiful out here. And I say the deadbeat moms are the fucking majority. Whether it's you're a deadbeat mom for picking an ain't shit daddy for your baby, letting these ain't shit niggas nut in you from the jump, you're a deadbeat fucking mom. Again, anything more than 2, deadbeat, that fits you, ma'am. Okay? You ain't never been married out here, man. You got motherfucking 3, none of your motherfucking kids' last name match, deadbeat mom. You poor, you motherfucking keep having kids, deadbeat mom. You letting ain't shit niggas around your kids so you can have a man, put your kids in danger, deadbeat mom. I told y'all this shit, bro. Look how, bro. Bro. I told y'all that bro. Look again. Shout out to the hate God niggas. Look how God work. Started the motherfucking deadbeat mom campaign, 2 weeks ago? Look at how this shit come around, man. I told y'all, bro. Fantastic was right. I don't just be talking out my ass. And again, this brother right here is another testament, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, this shit is changing. Slowly but surely. Changing. A lot of this shit is getting exposed. The motherfucking veil has been pulled off these hoes, man. These bitches ain't shit. A lot of them. I damn near want to say the majority of them, but definitely a lot of them. 49% at least. That shit need to be the fucking ultimate hashtag going around right now. Deadbeat mom. Make that shit go viral. I told you what the fuck. I ain't been wrong yet. This shit started, a week ago? This bitch talking about, oh, my baby daddy is this, he left. Ma'am. You're a baby mama number 7. He ain't the problem. You are. You knew who the nigga was before you let him nut in you. Even if you didn't know about the kids, you knew the nigga was a bum. He living with you in your mama house, living with you with your parents. You talking about let him ride around in your car and you got to get this and you got to get that, and you let the nigga nut in you and give you a baby? We know that was some bullshit though. Talking about it's easy it was for us to find out that the nigga had fucking 7 baby mamas. You want that easy for you to find out? You fucking him? Adonis, yeah, as close to motherfucking 50% as you can get.
We've all made mistakes. However, hey, the kid is here to lead him in the right direction. Here, let's do what's right for that kid 100% of the time, not 15, 20, 17.5% of the time. No, 100% of the time. Here.
Look at this ain't shit bitch right here. Again, you see, you already know who these bitches are, man. All right? You already know who these bitches are. All right? This is the shit these hoes celebrate, man. This is shit these hoes celebrate. These birthing people. These so-called mothers. Oh, you want to talk about mothers. Well, now, man, unfortunately, I found something out today, man. Very, very unfortunate situation. A story that happened way back in, I guess, 2009, right? Didn't know. Had no idea. And it goes to show what we be talking about here, man, about these moms. Well, first, let's do some little stats, man. Again, man. I'm gonna show this. Shout out to my man Bucket 88 for the 10, brother. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the message, Mr. Fantastic. Keep up the great work. Hey, brother, I try, man. Now, again, man, it's crazy how they always talk about, and let me be clear with this. Let me be crystal clear with this. Any man that puts his hand on a child should receive the ultimate punishment, pay the ultimate price. All right, in a sexual or deadly manner, ultimate price. If you're physically abusing them and it's not to the point of death, you should have grown men beat you the same way you beat that child. No sympathy. The only way you stop violence, man, is with violence. The reason why shit's so fucked up is because these people know they can go sit down, bro, and just, nowadays, shit, cable, TikTok, cell phones. These motherfuckers live better in fucking jail than I lived on a fucking deployment in the military. I'm gonna say it again. You got motherfuckers in jail with more fucking freedoms and liberties than people on a motherfucking United States fucking Navy vessel. Now, let me blow this up so y'all can see this shit. Number of perpetrators in child abuse cases in the United States in 2021 by sex. Two-year margin year. But let's see. So right here, 213,672 to 233,918. That's a difference of 20,000 cases. All right. Even if we take this right here, right, we'll knock it down to 15,000 cases. Even though it says unknown, we'll put all of these unknown on the men, and we're still at 15,000 cases, man. And what they don't tell you about this here, again, the majority of these cases are not by fathers, not by fathers, and they are by men that were introduced to the fucking children by the mothers. These women always talk about how these men out here killing these kids, they out here killing these women, they out here doing this stuff, they out this again. How the fuck did the predator, the piece of shit, get around the kids? Who introduced them into the fucking picture? Case in point. I just saw this today, man. They put it up on Twitter. Had never even heard of this case back in the time that it happened, 2009, right? 2009 would have been shit. I don't even know. They didn't even have Instagram in 2009, I don't think. Did they? Was it Instagram back in 2009? I know it was Twitter, but I wasn't on Twitter. Mainly it was like Facebook back then, right? Shania Davis would be 15 years old now if her mother hadn't traded her off to pay off a $200 debt. Says again, with Mario Andretti McNeil. Her mother fucking traded her daughter away for $200. The piece of shit ended up molesting, sexually abusing, okay, and murdering the daughter. Why is there never any fucking outrage from the mothers against these pieces of shit deadbeats? Y'all are mighty quiet whenever, again, these women are accomplices to the demise and deaths of their own children. Y'all got all the excuses in the world. This shit's sickening, man. Her mother, Antoinette Nicole Davis, is serving a sentence of at least 17 and a half years. McNeil is on death row. They should, bro, for you jail and you prison niggas, bro, this nigga shouldn't make it to death row. How? As easy as it is for y'all to be, you know, jugging all these niggas up, sending all these niggas to fucking Uncle Charles, how the hell does this nigga even make it to the chair? This nigga should have been motherfucking Uncle Charles in a week. This is what I'm talking about, man. When I say, quote unquote, good women, good mothers, or whatever, y'all are never loud when you need to be. When it's against the men, y'all team and jump in. But when it's one of these fucking horrible, despicable fucking bitches, man, y'all shut the fuck up. Men don't play that. If they were allowed to. I've seen the situation, man, where a grown man, that viral clip of where the man killed his adult child. The man killed his adult daughter, and that nigga motherfucking Superman leapt across that motherfucking table trying to get that piece of shit nigga. They would have let him, he would have killed them in the fucking courtroom. And y'all would always talk this shit about how fathers don't protect and y'all don't care nothing about no family. And bro, I done seen it. Talking about. Not over no internet bullshit. Not a motherfucker being a simp and just, you know, running out for some bitch that can't pick the right motherfucking nigga. Fathers that really fucking lay the shit on the line, man. Men, brothers, cousins, uncles, righteously, not foolishly, righteously. But lo and behold, when it comes to black men, don't nobody, y'all don't want to protect black women. Y'all don't want to, shut your stupid ass up. More of y'all endanger black women every fucking day than any black man ever could. Especially when it comes to these kids. I'll put this in here, man, so y'all can fucking look at this shit, man. I don't even want to look at this shit. And look at this. People put a fucking petition up, man. Antoinette Davis to be charged with murder back in 2010. Petition only got 107 supporters. Can I see that? Let me make it a little bigger. 107 supporters. Y'all get tens of thousands. What? How many they had, y'all, to get fucking Kevin Samuels off the internet? How many names to get on the petition to get fucking Kevin Samuels off the internet, y'all? Shout out to Sir Anthony for the 10. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Y'all want to read it, man? Go ahead here. Can you imagine, man, your mama telling you to go with this man carrying you out to your fucking death and you not even knowing? As a 5-year-old. These are supposed to be fucking mothers, man. Lo and behold, let's move here, man. Black women didn't touch this story with fucking nigga infinity long stick. Good old DJ Kid, Jason Pope. We broke this story here in this space, specifically talked about it, right? You know, how this man was motherfucking some local DJ, not fucking, you know, he ain't no motherfucking DJ Clue. He ain't no fucking DJ Envy. He ain't no fucking Breakfast Club, no shit like this. Some local rinky dink ass motherfucking, I think, what, South Carolina? Yeah, South Carolina damn DJ offering tickets to some hood clubs and shit and motherfucking local promotions. Terrorizing fucking the women and children. I'm saying again, the women and the children. Right? Shout out to Intact Channel, brother. Appreciate you, man. Most people could care less about the death of children. They just want you not to speak on their fuckery. Exactly, man. 13 sex charges, man, against minors in sex trafficking case. Shit. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on.
County DJ, non-weather.
My bad, y'all. Let me mute this.
Headlines tonight and take a look at what's new in your crime tracker. New tonight at 5. A Florence County DJ has been sentenced in 13 sex charges, all against minors. The South Carolina Attorney General's office says Jason Pope, known as DJ Kid, was sentenced to 30 years, suspended to 19 years. Pope pleaded guilty to 5 counts of sex trafficking a minor, 5 counts of criminal sexual conduct with a minor, and 3 counts of criminal sexual conduct. After Pope gets out of prison, he'll be on 5 years of sex offender probation while being monitored by special agents. Pope faces up to 10 more years if he violates his probation.
You guys were able to hear that, right? Give me a 1 if you guys were able to hear that. Give me a 1 to make sure you guys are able to hear it. Do me a favor, man. Hit the like button. I'm short like 30 likes, man. All right, good. All right, now again, you guys remember, man. And the craziest part, y'all, this is the craziest shit. Bro, look at this shit. The Facebook page still up. This is Facebook page now. The Facebook page still up, y'all. And look at this. Let's see. Let me zoom in that thing. This was 2021. 2 years after the thing. And this person right here. A real estate agent. You know, one of these boss chicks, right? Real retail sales associates, advanced auto part, and whatever else she's doing right here, right? She's something for the $50. Who knows, right? Mine said real estate. I thought it was fucking retail, but either way, free kid. It's funny to them, man. It's funny to black women. Yet still, I couldn't have a conversation to tell people the difference between statutory rape and forcible rape. Men that were saying, hey, there's a legal definition between the two and a difference between statutory and forcible. You're a predator. You a pedo. No, bitch, I just understand the law and I'm trying to explain it. But again, this black woman right here, free kid. And look at this, man, still up here. She memorized, she's having a memory. You know, it's funny. Niggas still tagging them, still got them on the thing. You know? Way after the fucking case and shit. You know, and this just goes through and they start showing you some of the people and the stuff. He was still showing you the tickets he was using. Let's see, where is it? Ticket winners. He posted this 2018 before he got caught up. It got caught up what 2019, right? Ticket winners. Who wants to win it next week? Again, These people knew what the fuck was going on, man. Now, they talking about the children, right? But what they didn't tell you about were the grown women that were fucking complicit. The grown women that were also participating in recruiting the young girls. See, that's what they never gonna fucking tell you about. Just like in the majority of these cases where there is a predator, a male predator, there's a woman accomplice. Like 100% of the time. Even in the international cases in the bus that they had, they showed the women that they used to fucking, lure the kids in. Weaponizing their motherly instincts. You know what I'm saying? Nurturing. Using their nurturing as a gateway to torturing children. The shit in South Carolina, man, not South Carolina, excuse me, South America, they were talking about, bro, they would give the kids cocaine, man. These women didn't give a fuck. This is why I say, bro, it's some things that you just have to eliminate in the most gruesome ways and facts to deter it. That's the only way you can do it, man. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet in society where people understand this. And by the time we get there, it's going to be way too late. If you know, you know. Black mothers were even reported for doing the same thing as in trading their children for these lame ass concert tickets to this man. Introducing this man to their children, to their daughters, when they knew. Same thing with R. Kelly. They found the text messages of where the mothers were coaching their daughters into being sexual with this man in hopes of, being able to blackmail him later. When the fuck are we gonna start talking about these deadbeat ass ain't shit moms, man? Sick of this shit. An absent father can never be more dangerous than a fucking present mother. Stand on that. The shit is undefeated. It's undeniable. And y'all good mothers, y'all good women, be silent. Y'all just as fucking complicit, man. As soon as one man step out of line and do some fucked up shit, man, patriarchy, femicide, pedophile. When these bitches do it though, y'all fucking quiet in the fucking church mouse. Y'all don't give a fuck about these kids, man. Y'all don't care about these fucking kids. Again, y'all are motherfucking nanny boo boo for a fucking child that has to face the fact that his mama said, I don't want you. Fuck them kids. Not fuck them kids, fuck that kid, because she say she got to take care of her children. So this child has other siblings that he not going to be able to have a relationship with and see and develop. Why? Because the mama hate the damn daddy. And y'all think the shit funny? But it's something wrong with the men, though. These daddies is deadbeats. You want to take care of your responsibility, you want to take care of your kids. You worry about child support. Man, fuck y'all lazy ass, piece of shit assholes, man. Y'all ain't shit, man. I can't wait for y'all to end up in a motherfucking abusive nursing home in your old age. That's where you belong. Shout out to Royce, man. Crazy ass shit like this. Shout out to Royce Day, man. My mom told me once she wished she would have aborted me, man. I don't know, man, if y'all remember this. Shout out to J Speed. Brother OG J Speed, man, told a story of how his mom and I forget whose panel he was on. He might have been on mine. This man is, I think OG, what, 60, right? OG in the 60s, right? Y'all help me out. OG J Speed, 60 some years old, right? This man recounted the situation of where he survived his mother trying to poison him to death as a fucking toddler. And he broke down and fucking cried, man, in real time. Don't nobody give a fuck about men, but especially black men, the trauma that we fucking endure, we overcome in love in spite of, man. This young black boy who luckily has a father that loves him enough to take care of him is gonna one day be faced with the fucking facts that his mama don't want him. Whether she lied to him, and then the dad gotta break the truth so he can't fucking, you know what I'm saying, lose all the fucking focus. He fucking, you know what I'm saying? This shit is an evil fucking, just is an evil catch-22, man. People don't understand the depths of this shit. So if she lied to him and she tell him, well, your daddy kept me away from you and I wanted to be a part of your life and all this shit and la la la. Dad, why you keep me away from mom? And she told me about how you did this, you did that, and you did this. And what, Dad, I fucking hate you. What the fuck? Son. Your mother's a lie. My mom wouldn't lie to me, Dad. She told me she did. Son. Sorry. I gotta show you. Here it is right here. All the evidence, son. The court paperwork. This is me pulling up to her house when you were 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? This is me practically begging her to be a part of your life, son. She lied to you, son. Just like she been lying and she not been there your whole life. She don't want to take fucking accountability. So now he faced with the fact that his mom fucking was such a fucking coward that she couldn't accept, she couldn't tell him the truth and apologize that she didn't want him and she didn't want to be a part of his life. Or just as bad, or maybe even worse. What you doing here, little nigga? Looking like your daddy. Go on, get away from around here. I don't want nothing to do with you. And now the dad's got to pick up the pieces. When his son comes home crying. Man, this shit's sickening, man. Shout out Lil Rock, man. My son hasn't seen his mom almost 3 years. They 2 hours down the road. Shout out to Royce, man. Hey, man, that's why I tell y'all, bro. Shout out to Machismo TV, man, for his slogan. His slogan is so fucking truthful, man. Shout out to that brother, Salty Balls and Machismo TV. Listen, man. I keep telling y'all, man, like the nigga motherfucking anthem niggas, you've been down too long, man, from fucking state property. All right. That's why I tell y'all, man, this black man shit, man, this black man life experience, bro. It's just the shit we just deal with, endure, overcome, turn motherfucking shit into motherfucking sugar, lead into gold, and come out to be just, not to mention functional, not just functional, but exceptional, brother. That's why I keep telling y'all, man. Listen, bruh, celebrate yourself, my nigga. Celebrate yourself, man. Look yourself in the fucking mirror and soak in your accomplishments. You ain't gotta be no billionaire. You gotta be no millionaire. You know where you came from. You know your background. You know the fucking support you didn't have. You know what I'm saying? You knew what you motherfucking grew out of or what you didn't motherfucking succumb to. This shit get downplayed all the time. You ain't nothing special, nigga. Who you think? You think you somebody, nigga? No, bitch, I know I'm some motherfucking body. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck you gonna tell me? I done heard too many brothers, man, tell me fucking traumatic, brother, older than me, younger than me, my age. The most fucked up shit, man, come from their mothers. You know what they do? Still love them, forgive them. Even though he was a black queen, freak, crack fiend, mama. That Tupac shit, bro. Again, bro, it's like a fucking, it's the ultimate. Again, I told you, black people had Stockholm syndrome way before there was a Stockholm syndrome, before one even existed. And unfortunately for us, most black men, black boys that become men, suffer from it on the fucking daily. That's why I tell y'all, man, you gotta have this conversation, bro, where you're part of your fucking manhood, especially if you're raised by a single mom or whatnot, is confronting her with the bullshit. Making her face the shit that she fucked up. Talking to her like the fucking man you are. Okay? When you couldn't, when the boy you was. I done seen this shit real time, man. Shout out to my man, man, but let me open this shit up. It's getting weird. Shout out to Bennett, brother 5, brother. I greatly appreciate you. The message pertains to survival of the fittest does not appear to be a troll move. Think about it. Women are selfish and will do anything of their own survival. They will baby trap, sell pussy, lie. Yeah, they will, man. That's what a woman will do. A woman is survivalist, man. That's what we try to tell these people here, man. Women are survivalists, the ultimate survivalists. Told y'all, man. Very few women, when it was like, hey, you either motherfucking give some head or off with your head, chose the off with your head route. That's why they say women are spoils of war. When women have the motherfucking the option to fucking chase power, bro, they gonna just do that. They go assimilate. You got to give up the fucking boy babies and let them die. Kill them, throw them in the fire, throw them off the cliff, kill them yourself with your own bare hands, whatever. Cool, I'm with it, as long as I get to survive. This is why, again, man, no one hates women over here. Matter of fact, shit, men are extremely, extremely forgiving. Too much at times in a fault, right? But what we not gonna no longer do is not call out this bullshit, these ain't shit fucking deadbeat moms, man, out here that are fucking neglecting their children if they do have them. Remember the story about the bitch that won the Mother of the Year thing, and then I think 4, if not 5 of her children burned up in a fucking house fire because this bitch was out of the club? Where was the outrage? The case happened here a couple years ago. This mom and 2 moms went out to a little video gaming room, like, you know, like gambling thing, digital gambling, like what you call the things, slot machines, but not slot machines, right? So they go into one of the little rooms or whatever, and the one mom leaves the child, the little girl, with the other lady that they picked up. Leave the girl at the house. There's an older kid, like I say, like 11 or 12 or something at the time, and then there's a younger kid. The older kid literally beats the girl's child to death. All right, beats her to death. The mom gets in the house, finds out that the girl is dead, covers it up, pulls the baby out, sits the baby in the fucking baby seat. The mom that's fucking picking the kid up never even turns to look back, none of that shit. She gets to the house and understands the child is not responsive. Not only is the child not responsive, the child is cold. They call fucking emergency services or whatever, call the ER, dead on arrival. Child been dead for hours at this time. The boy ended up getting charged as an adult. The father and the family of the child that died, they got smoked for the mama and saying whatever, but she didn't. The mama didn't want to do what? Who the mama didn't want to get a baby to? Who the mama didn't want to get a baby to, y'all? Could have. See, nobody talks about this shit. Another hearing the girl, the white girl, little white girl, I can't think of her name. Ain't shit mama. Dad was in the Navy. Come to find out that the girl was hiding the kid from him. Dad moves all the way out to fucking Cali. Finds out he has a child. Wants to take responsibility and wants to be a father to the child. The mother, some motherfucking cokehead stripper bitch. Ain't shit. Poor. The woman allows this fucking dude, stranger, pedophile, registered fucking sex offender, to take the fucking child off. The man takes her off somewhere, molests her, kills her. And now the father's got to deal with and get the news that his child is dead. Even though the state said, hey, the father is the best fucking situation for this child. He provides stability. He's financially stable. This is the best situation for this child. What did the state of Florida do? Give him to the mama. Why? Because they want the fucking child support money. This sister don't give a fuck about these kids. These mothers don't give a fuck about these kids. These fathers, when they do give a fuck, it always gets downplayed and they always try to manipulate it into some type of bullshit. The second case I talked about with a little white girl, this is a little white girl. So the dad, this is the white family. So it's not just a racial thing. The best interest of the children is 9 times out of 10 bullshit. The best interest of the fucking mother and keeping the child in a situation where the state can get fucking paid. Child support is a $1 billion industry. Shout out to Jason Wolf. Yeah. Mama Duck. All her damn kids dead. And this woman is famous now. You ain't shit niggas. This from what I hear, she got an OnlyFans or whatever. Y'all keeping this bitch relevant. A bitch that literally fucking got all her kids killed. E-Man Perry, he was a lunatic kid, man. He had already suffered from the older brother, went to jail for like some similar shit from killing the kid. It's just crazy. Hold on, let me see. So I know I ain't bullshitting, man. Nah, that one wasn't it. No. This was recent. Was that? It couldn't have been 2011. No. This was like what? No. Nope. Damn, I gotta find it. Here we go. Yeah, this one right here. Teen accused of murdering 3-year-old girl. He was babysitting. Police a lesser charge. He was 14. He was charged murder of child. He was babysitting back in August 2019.
Tonight at 11, First Coast News has learned that a 14-year-old boy who you see right here has been charged with second-degree murder of a 3-year-old girl, a disturbing case. Prosecutors say Jonathan Godwin will be tried as an adult. In August, JSO told us that Godwin became annoyed with the child's crying and hit the toddler in the chest, back, legs, and head with his fist and with a belt. JSO also says that when they questioned him, he admitted to doing it. Tonight, he's being held in a juvenile detention center.
And again, that's awkward. What the fuck is that? Now, what they don't tell you is there was a younger sibling there too. Okay, the younger sibling there when this happened, and it's not gonna show it, but had a younger sibling there too. And a part of them, they had to this younger sibling witnessed the beating death of another child. Hands and belt, bro. Hands and belt. Beat the child to death. Zoom generation, brother. This is not the time, brother. It's not the time, brother. This is the no laughing matter trolling affair, brother. So just chill out for me. Don't time him out or whatever, brother. No, it's just far beyond poverty. Again, all impoverished people don't beat, molest, or delete their children. First off, and then secondly, again, it's a bigger occurrence when it comes to again a certain type of children. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I tell y'all this whole crime thing being correlated to poverty, bro. That's an excuse. It's a fucking excuse, man. Yeah, man. That's bro. I'm telling you, these kids don't. And again, it's because why fathers are out of the household. Fathers are create there to be balanced, right? To be a balance, that safe fear, right? The father is supposed to be the fucking counterbalance and be the punishment for unruliness, for bad behavior, for all these different things within reason. You're not supposed to beat the hell out of your kid like a grown ass man. You're not supposed to fight him like he's an adult. You're not supposed to abuse him or her, but you are supposed to, if necessary, impart physical fucking discipline and pain to deter, okay, escalation of the bad behavior. That's what people don't understand, bro. All like most things react the same way. You have to train people. Just like you train animals. People have to be trained. Learning is training. That's what, again, when we talk about us, black people are so behind in just the fundamental things that are very, very important and essential in being functional, just members of society. They don't even understand. Like you say, I ain't no dog. I ain't no motherfucking monkey. You fucking idiot. You acting like one. You have the concept of one you don't understand. The way that the people that protect your life get to do that is through training and repetition. Training is just a form of learning, a structured fucking form and progress or process of learning. Without that training, okay, and repetition of it, in the heat of the moment, you just do whatever the fuck. You fall apart. Most people. But when you train for the fucking scenario, when you train for the fucking the worst possible moment, then you know what I'm saying? Your fight or flight doesn't take over. Your training does. Again, fighters will tell you this. Top level athletes will tell you this. This is why I talk about the anecdotal and why that's so important when it comes to real life situations. The stats and the data are that, but when it comes to actually reacting to certain things and whatnot, man, in real life scenarios and situations, stats and data is not going to help you. Your actual fucking wherewithal, knowledge, ability, okay, is what's going to fucking get you out of the situation, or, you know, whatever the fucking outcome may be. Now, is it going to make it inevitable and, you know, positive or negative? No. But the more you know, increases the chances of you motherfucking being able to come out on the good side of things, on the positive. You know what I'm saying? You niggas love joking. You niggas love talking shit about the military and, you know, structure and rank and order and all these different things. But again, this is the reason why those people are held to a certain standard, because again, in the heat of the moment, they're going to hold it together a whole lot better than the people that don't know shit. Shout out to Paul Game. Something else. What? Oh, the Boosie thing. So let's go to this Boosie shit, man. Single dress. How about dress don't work on here? It's gotta be. Let me see. Here we go. So now we could jump to the little Boosie aspect of it, right? And what we talk about, even in the worst case scenarios or whatnot, what have you, these mothers weaponize these kids. I keep saying that. This is why the mentorship shit is dumb. If you be a fucking fool to mentor any child that still's connected to, has to live under the roof of a horrible fucking mother, you're a fucking fool. All right, you're throwing your pearls before swine. You're flushing your money and your time down the toilet. You're spinning your wheels. Anything that motherfucking any colloquialism that explains, you know, just pretty much doing something just for nothing. That's what you're doing. Again, the manipulator can always understand when a person is coming from under their manipulation tactics, when they're losing control. So if you start to change the mindset of that child, okay, mainly boys, they talk about boys mostly, and again, they don't trust you around daughters, which I wouldn't suggest a man do that anyway. I would never suggest that a grown man that's not related to or whatever get in any motherfucking situation with a underage girl, from a mentoring standpoint, coaching, any of these things, bro, where there isn't always some woman present, or some type of visual verification to do it. I just wouldn't do it in this day and age, man. Okay. All right. The worst thing you can ever have to fight as an innocent man are claims from a adolescent girl that you did something inappropriate. And a lot of the times, not even, I'm saying a lot of times, sometimes the way you make them feel, or something that's said around them, not even to them, okay, can get misconstrued into you being something that you're not. So again, I would not even suggest that. So we're just talking in the realm of mentoring these boys. If you, as a black man, I've heard plenty of black men say this, once you actually start to make a way in these young boys and have them have more logical masculine mindsets, and they start their attitude starts changing, their demeanor starts changing, their behavior and all these different things, that mother is going to destroy it, because now you have more control than she does, and she cannot tolerate that in her household. She needs that boy to be her motherfucking crash dummy whenever she needs him to be on command. Shout out to SKC, man. Black mother privilege, as he said. The famous quote that he's you know, picked up from wonderful black YouTube. the case in when was this, y'all? A couple years ago, where they shot the man right after the lockdowns, killed the man because he disrespected the lady in a Dollar General. The stepdaddy and the son, both lives ruined because this woman was out of pocket. Oh, I'll be back. Shot the man in the middle of the motherfucking day at his job, man. Dragged her son into it. Nah, Reggie, I had no idea of that. No. Oh, JC. Oh, shout out to JC, man. Appreciate you, brothers. Appreciate you, JC, man, again, brother, for the 10. Greatly appreciate you, JC, man, for the 10 on the cash app. But let's get to it, man.
What's wrong with people, like?
If he was a regular person, y'all wouldn't be on his D like
And he got somebody sitting in front of my house. Ain't anything happened. Yeah. Look at me sitting in front of my house.
Girl,
Ever
speak
since
about
we
it.
took that car. Yeah, anything happened to me. That's what
Y'all still
Now, again, look at this. Again, now, this mother that, again, looked up in the baby mama lottery, and mind you, I understand. Listen, I don't agree, but I understand why Lil Shawty is going off like this, because if y'all don't know, Boosie got a diss song now, Ungrateful, right? And he said that whoever his homeboy was, she was giving him head while he was hitting it from the back. So Boosie basically saying, you a trained baby, okay? Baby, you got here through us running a G on your mama. So she not only fighting for the strength of her mama, she's fighting for her dignity now, because you just you the worst of the worst kind of child. Worst of the worst. Oh, Boosie is definitely to blame. But again, we know who Boosie is. Again, that's why I say, listen, when y'all say this, you can't expect the fucking irresponsible person to be responsible. And I'm not taking away the responsibility of Boosie, but Boosie is a lifetime of irresponsibility. Okay? Is it like expecting the fucking midget to make the NBA? What are you asking for? It's unrealistic. It's never going to happen. So why are we even considering it as a thing? Why do you immediately go to this person? Why you didn't make the team? Nigga, I'm 3'2". I don't even know who signed me up to try out for this. Whose cruel joke is this? Whenever men say this, everybody, especially men, I'm like, bro, most of us have ran to ain't shit niggas our life. We like, hey man, you know, be it like on some baby daddy shit or just lifetime shit. It's like, hey man, damn, this nigga here, shit, you know, they can't get right, nigga. He never got no job. He always needs some money. You know what I'm saying? He need a ride. But that's your people. You grew up with him. So you know what I'm saying? You don't want to throw him all the way away. You want to help him out where you can. Not all the time. But if you know he really, really down bad, it's just your man's. You're not gonna hold this. This is him, man. For whatever reason, he just a fuck up. That's what these dudes that have these track records. And again, the mama let him motherfucking skeeting her while she was sucking off his mans, because she knew she could hit the baby daddy lotteries. So you can't blame him when the bitch was a willing participant and she got what she wanted out of the deal. Boosie is every hood bitch's dream. Hell, not even a hood bitch. Most bitches, period. The baby daddy lottery is weird, real, man. These groupies out here motherfucking, yeah. CITP. They can't wait. What rubber? You don't need that. Why you think all these rappers got fucking multiple baby daddies? Well, the damn, or the same baby daddy. What's the dude named? The Young Dolph cousin. Nigga said 13 and counting. Yeah, and Boosie, he crazy. He don't give a fuck. And that's the niggas like that, man. They don't care. I got the money. I can afford it.
saying that y'all, I'm sorry. That respect stuff don't go. That respect you get it when you get it when you give it to me. I don't come at people disrespectful. Come on.
Yeah, you said.
And that's not the
after the car was taken.
Yeah, I said what I said after the car. And not when pause not
anger.
And not only that, not even about the disrespectful part of, not even about the disrespectful part about the mama stuff. I'm 13, man. What is he calling me a hoe and a bitch for like I'm a hoe in the street? Excuse my language.
11, 12.
I'm saying, but he been, yeah, like he been doing it. I've been getting called out my name by this man. He broke my heart before a nigga could.
I don't even know what that means.
Listen. I'm a.
Now again, man, listen. Why is his mom allowing her child? She's saying 12, 13 years old. I don't fucking know how old the girl is. 13, man. You know what I'm saying? Reggie, send it to me, bro. Send it to me on all right, whatever you got me on. Send it to me in IG or Twitter, bro. Send it to me, right? Yeah, she said her brother was fucking. She said her mama brother was fucking her little sister or some shit like that. Weird shit, man. All kinds of crazy shit, right? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on, D-Wade, man. But again, man, for real, man, y'all expecting motherfucking, y'all are expecting couth from this nigga here?
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
That nigga? That's who y'all expecting couth from? For real? This Boosie?
Man, we'll shot the fuck out Mike Tyson. Boy, we had 30s in that bitch. Boy, Tyson would have hit me, boy. I think would have killed Tyson in that bitch and stood over him and said they did it, right?
That Boosie? Beat a body like Boosie. You didn't, JC. How you didn't know? Boosie is the hood of the hood of the hoodest of niggas. If that was a hood nigga top mount, listen, niggas been talking about Mount Rushmore or this city and that city and all this other shit, la la la. Nigga, there was a hood nigga of hood niggas, bro. Boosie's on it. I'm not saying it out of admiration either. Boosie been with the shits. All right. Dope boy, gang nigga, shooter, been shot. Boosie good in like every hood. For real, for real. Allegedly, you bodies, plural, nigga. Bodies, nigga. Speaking of which, speaking of bodies, I need you niggas to still get my motherfucking likes up, man. What the hell y'all got going on, man? All right? Speaking of motherfucking bodies, man, listen. Hit the like button, nigga.
That's the murder man thing.
Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
Shout out to Quarter Water, man. Yeah, this nigga got all the hood nigga badges, nigga. Ski mask. Glock with the switch on it. Bodies. Cocaine. Boy. Nigga, you know a nigga real when he just got the motherfucking powder and the motherfucking weed, nigga. He got that boy.
This ain't no weed, Ray. And we ain't snorting no bitch. This is boy.
That boy. This nigga got every hood nigga badge there is, bro. Shout out to nigga L, man. So again, I don't understand when people are he was irresponsible here. Duh. And tell us something that like isn't blatantly obvious, nigga. Water is wet. The sun is bright. Sugar is sweet, nigga. The fuck?
I'm a little
That
girl.
dog you all that girl said was you be busy. Tell that bitch I'm taking all my wheel in the morning. I'm taking all my shit in the morning. You call my daughter a bitch? Tell that bitch I'm taking all my wheel in the morning. You call my daughter a bitch? I'm a black her fucking eye when I see I wish you would put your hands on my car. Bitch out and hustle for y'all motherfuckers. And we're gonna do me. We're very thankful. So the video says
Oh, this hurt not.
see, that's all it says. Like your bitch ass broke. What does my brother have? I'm gonna send you to swim like your bitch ass. You ain't do nothing to my brother. Your bitch ass. You ain't do nothing to my brother. You ain't do nothing to him. Breathe like him, bitch. You ain't do nothing to him. Crackhead ass mama, hoe. You ain't do nothing to him.
13 and you talk like I'm 16. Listen to
Yeah, man, we don't know how old.
This what I tell you is up.
but anyway.
And again, man, even when it comes to the bad dads, look at how the moms put their motherfucking daughters or their children, not his daughters, but put their children in grown folk business, in the bullshit. You know, again, manipulation. This whole situation is happening with Boosie because the mama tried to put him on child support with like 2 years or whatever left. You know, they didn't have their agreement, so on and so forth, for however long. And she sees the fucking, you know, the time is right for her to get the cash the check in. And it's not just that, man, because I keep telling y'all, bro, the biggest thing that people don't know about this whole child support game is arrears. Okay? Arrears. This is why I would suggest to any man. Well, I'm not gonna say that, because there are ways to avoid child support all the way, and there are a couple of people the ways you can wear. So I would say do your research and figure out the way as to where you can be completely and totally absolved. You know what I'm saying? I would say that there's a legal means in doing that. Do your research and you figure it out. But if you do not have access to those legal means, right, and you go through the normal process, all right, it's best for you, once you've established that the child is actually yours, to set up a child support thing and so on and so forth. And this is why LLCs are important. Okay. This is why a lot of these things are fucking setting up a corporation is important. All right, bro, it's a lot of stuff out here, man. And again, there's nothing wrong about it. We're not talking moral here. We're talking legal. All right. So there's a lot of ways and things for you to attack these situations so you can avoid the thing. But that's what Boosie fucking mad about. Again, he had his daughter riding around in a fucking AMG. Mercedes AMG, man. You can't say he was, you know, not taking care of her. Can't say he was fucking not providing. Can't say he wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. But when you allow your mom to try and play me, and you know what type of nigga he is, you know. Yeah, bro, listen, yeah, what do you expect here? That's motherfucking mixing gasoline with fire, man. You know what I mean? That's like motherfucker, you know, a match and a stick of dynamite. But this is what they try to do. This is how they try to use, you know, look at Boosie. Okay, it's Boosie. The fuck? No one is using Boosie as the motherfucking model fucking father in any situation, shape, form, or fashion. None. But this is an example they love to use, even though, again, you have a child in between the two and giving her commentary and talking all this shit about, you know, her father, which again proves he was taking care of you and he was this, that, and the other. You had no problem with him until he fell out with your mom. This is why you need to keep your kids out of grown folk business. This is why, again, but mothers know this, and mothers deliberately drag them into it. Mothers deliberately fucking bring the kids into the situation like, well, you know, your daddy don't like me, your daddy don't this, your daddy don't that, your daddy wants you to not. And they plant these seed, they seed plant and manipulate these kids, man. I'll tell y'all, bro, it's ridiculous, man. And until you've been in it, you never understand it. Until you fucking seen that shit yourself, bro, with your own two eyes and had to fucking, you know, undo the fucking the mind fuck and the parental alienation and and the psychological warfare your children have been put through, man, you'll never understand it. Telling you, man. I'm telling you, the baby mama and shit, you was giving Buddy head while I was hitting it from the bike. That was wild. That was a wild bar. Okay, that was a wild bar, bro. Shout out to Geezy Dan. Yep, mom tried to turn the whole family against my dad. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Listen, crazy. That arrears go back what 3 years? I think is most places is average 3, maybe possibly more, but definitely 3 is usually like the standard year back. So you got to think, man, that's 36 months of whatever the fuck they you know deemed you at. Even if that's $100 a fucking month, man. That's $3,600. You know what I'm saying? Because we know 9 times out of 10 is not gonna be that low unless you're extreme, even if you're in the poorest of the poor situations. Shout out to Salty, man. But yeah, man, listen. Deadbeat moms should go viral. Deadbeat moms should be the fucking hashtag. Deadbeat moms need to get fucking spread by more and more men, especially responsible fathers out there, man, that either have custody or are fighting for custody or dealing with fucking purposely difficult, you know, co-parents. These women that are deliberately playing with your children. You know, they showed the thing. It's a lot of this stuff now is recycling, man. That's why I say it's lovely. The internet is, because at the time stuff initially came out, you know, things didn't go as viral as much. You didn't have that much of an imprint, but they showed the thing now. I've seen this a couple of times. I say about a week or a week or two ago, where the man had picked up his kids and he was trying to leave with his kids, and the ex-wife was complaining about who cut their hair. I didn't authorize this. And he's like, whatever her name is, it's a haircut. I gave my sons a haircut. Who cut their hair? I just told you I cut their hair. Well, I didn't authorize you to cut their hair. I don't want you cutting their hair. So who signed off on this? Can we just leave? Can I get the kids in the car and leave? See, women act like and turn a blind eye to this shit, man. They act like fathers aren't dealing with this fucking just unbelievable, just unreasonable difficulty. Their fucking video where like it's a million of them, man. The bitch hop on the motherfucking the Tahoe or the motherfucking what is it? The Tahoe or the fucking Yukon or whatever it was, SUV. Bitch is hanging off the motherfucking nigga's window with the baby in arm. Nigga had to fucking stop and be like, bitch, what are you doing? Slam on the brakes, motherfucking get out, open the door up, put the baby in the car. But all they see is the fucking dad. No one sees these deadbeat ass moms that manipulate their children, that either actually physically abuse their children or introduce the abusers of their children. The sexual abuse of the children from the mothers too, man, is just diabolical. These women, well, not even gonna get into it, man. Not even gonna get into it. Yep, shout out to Intact, that one. I told you I didn't want that bitch doing my baby hair. That literally happened. That happened to me one time, man. I think she was still my fiance at the time. My ex, we weren't married yet. My ex spent the time braiding my daughter's hair, man, putting beads in it and all that stuff, and looking. My daughter was loving it, and lo and behold, she got home and she took all the motherfucking beads out, all the braids out. Why? Because my motherfucking I don't want that. I don't need her doing their hair. I don't want them having all these beads. Mind you, man, you know how much money it is to fucking braid hair? Peaches, again, a lot of the time, Peaches is not picking them. I told you, Peaches, y'all, people laugh when I say this, bro. My baby mama got pregnant on purpose. Okay? That shit was not supposed to happen. Had I known that she was just a diabolical, person, bro, I wouldn't have been, but bro, we were having fucking unprotected sex because she was on birth control. That's the only reason we even started to begin having unprotected sex. She got on birth control. We lived together. We were in a relationship monogamously. You know what I'm saying? We trusted each other. You know what I'm saying? In my youthful naivety, okay? And lo and behold, so it's kind of fucked up when y'all ask this question. It's fucked up. Y'all really don't understand that shit. A lot of niggas ain't out here just skeeting and beating all the time, man. For real, I'm telling you. It's really not that thing. A lot of these men, man, end up in fucking situations as to where it's like, just like they say, this man, they were engaged. And they're claiming, and the mom's claiming, I guess, allegedly that, you know, oh, he left her high and dry and all this shit and la whatever. Well, how the fuck do y'all know that if the hell? So the mom, you mean to tell me the mama gonna talk to y'all to give you the details, but not talk to him to have a part in this child's life? Fuck y'all getting this information from? Shout out to Saucy Ball, man. Appreciate it, bro. Thine apostles of narcissists is a source of madness. Beware, the currency is power and attention. Thine she heathens are ever so foolish in their actions. They are being smited by by the gavel in the halls of justice. Yeah, man. Hopefully. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. But listen, man. These deadbeat moms got to be fucking called out, man. And you birthing people, bruh. Y'all are the worst. There are very few mothers left out here, bro. A lot of birthing people. We know what women are. Only women can have children. But you alleged mothers, nah, y'all are birthing people. They just got to turn the right word, wrong application of it. The right term, just the wrong application of it. Birthing people has nothing to do with being a woman or not. Birthing people has to do with the women that have children but they aren't mothers. They don't have a nurturing gene or quality to them. They have the children for, again, like I said, the punishment and the payment. That's why they have their children. Those are birthing people. We know what a woman is over here. Again, right term, wrong application. But at the end of the day, man, I greatly appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, bro. Yeah, shout out to nigga. Yeah, wrap it up, bro. Wrap that shit up, B. And if you're not, brother, aim for the throat. There's never been one throat baby born in history. Okay. You said deadbeat mom. How are you unable to see the signs? Just like women supposed to see the signs when a man's a deadbeat. Well, again, Peaches, this is the thing, right? The problem with the deadbeat mom thing is, again, once the man moves on, then the woman switches up. I was the father of the year, the greatest dad ever. I was a father to a child that was not mine before I even had children with this woman, with my baby mama, which is why she trapped me pretty much, right? She saw my qualities that I had in taking care of a child that wasn't mine. So her long-term game plan in her mind was, well, shit, I don't want this nigga to leave. You know, young, tall, handsome, chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Tall, handsome, chocolate young man. You know what I'm saying? With a promising future, good head on his shoulders. So hey, I can have his babies. And she knew it. Like, she knew she had mapped me out, man. I wasn't gonna leave my kids. She knew how important my children would have been to me. So she knows if she had kids by me, I wasn't fucking going nowhere. Y'all don't take that shit in consideration, man. Call me a simp or whatever at the time. Cool, I can live with that. But would I be a simp for my children? Yeah. A lot of men are simps for their kids. A lot of men stay and deal with, you know how long I stayed in a relationship that I wanted to get the fuck out of for the sake of being with my kids? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what people don't understand. It's so many fucking situations to where the most responsible of men, right, get into fucked up situations. And if and when you move on, again, like I said, the reason why these women do what they do is because they still want that man, and or fucking to make his life a living hell and get some payment by doing it. This woman right here didn't want the father at all. She said it. He showed the text messages. You know what I'm saying? I hate you. I don't want anything to do with you. So if that's going to fucking have the kid to go with you, fine. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna get healthy. I'm gonna take care of me, and I'm gonna take care of my children, excluding the one I had with you. That is crazy for a mother to say that. But hey, it is what it is. But either way, man. Again, man, hey, I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. Make sure y'all follow me on all my social media. Mr. Fantastic H24 on everything. Twitter or X, formerly known as Twitter. My Facebook page, and my IG. So again, man, hey, that's that on that one. I catch y'all next one. Holla.